Hey Cardinal fans, welcome to this week's episode of Bird's Eye View. This weekly show will feature highlights from Cardinal athletics and preview the week ahead. I'm Noah Finley, let's take a look at this week's action. Cheer and dance both had strong performances over the weekend at the Battle in the Big Easy, with programs capturing first place finishes in several events and setting program record scores. Both teams will travel to their respective WAC championships this weekend. Dance will be at Friday at Madonna and cheer will be hosted by Rochester on Saturday. Men's hockey swept both of their final conference games of the regular season against Aquinas this past weekend. Congratulations to Quinn Bieniek for earning WAC Player of the Week after his team leading 3 goals in the series. Their final series before the playoffs starts on Friday at Duquesne. Softball went 2-0 against Goshen and IU South Bend, while Shannon McHallenden earned NCCAA Offensive Player of the Week. They will have 4 games on Saturday and Sunday against Alice Lloyd. Baseball began their season with a 3-game sweep of Johnson University over the weekend. They will head back on the road for another weekend series against Shawnee State. Women's basketball beat Cornerstone at the Cardinal Fieldhouse last Saturday by a score of 74-62. They will travel to Madonna on Wednesday before hosting Siena Heights this Saturday at 1 p.m. Women's hockey tied the Aquinas Saints before losing their final game of the season against U of M Ann Arbor. Women's bowling finished in 3rd place at the Scotty Classic, while the men finished in 4th place. Jeffrey Lazuski took home 1st place in the individual competition. They will now compete at the Hoosier Classic on Saturday the 18th and Sunday the 19th. Track and field competed at the NCCAA Championships over the weekend, where Noah Starkey and Emily Belinsky both set personal records in the 200-meter dash. Lena Corey earned a combined 4 points for the Cardinals, breaking her PR once again. The Cardinals will be at the WAC Championships on Friday the 17th and Saturday the 18th. Esports kicked off WAC and NECC action as League of Legends defeated Wisconsin Eau Claire but fell to Rochester. Overwatch lost to Lords in the season opener as well. League of Legends will play Cleary as Overwatch has Siena Heights this week. Men's basketball lost their contest over the weekend against Cornerstone. The Cards will have a game at Madonna on Wednesday before Siena Heights at home this Saturday at 3 p.m. Women's tennis lost their first match of the spring season last Saturday against St. Mary's. They will be back in action and joined by the men's team against Uno this Saturday. Men's lacrosse will start off their season with a home game against Kalamazoo this Saturday. Stay up to date with all your Cardinal news, scores, and schedule updates at ConcordiaCardinals.com or follow us on social media at CUAA Cardinals. Thanks again for tuning in, and go Cards.